So today I want to show you how to spy on your competition. I want to show you my favorite feature inside of GetHook. So this feature is called Brand Spy. So I'm personally spying here, as you can see, on 438 pages of different brands. These are the brands that are advertising actively. And I can see, like, literally here in this list, how many active ads these brands have, right? So for example, this brand here has 806 active ads. So for me, that is a great sign. I want to model and learn from the brands that are currently spending a lot of money on ads, that are launching new ads, that have been doing that consistently for a long period of time. Like this brand here, you can see they're launching like a lot of ads. Like October, they launched 1,000. November, they launched 600. December, they had a dip here, 76. And now they're back on track, 770 ads launched. And it also gives me a great understanding what kind of mix of the creatives of the ads this brand is using. So I can see videos, for instance. They're using 1,376 videos. 26% of all of their creatives are images. I can see their top performing landing pages. So most of the traffic, 90% of the traffic, they're driving to this particular landing page. So what does it tell me? It tells me that probably this landing page is worth fucking modeling, right? So this is a great sign for me. Like I would just go and model this page for my own business, for my own product, because this brand, if we look here at SimilarWeb, is doing, they're scaling up like crazy. They're scaling up super fast. And so for me, that's a great sign. I also want to see what are the hooks that they're mostly using in their ads, right? So for example, just right here, I see one of their top hooks is, I started taking this when I was pregnant, right? So boom, now I know what audience they're targeting. They're targeting women in a postpartum period, kind of like when they're just like pregnant. I can also copy this text, send it to my like video editor to recreate this ad. I can also transcribe it here inside of GetHooked, right? So now I see the full transcript here. I can leave some comments and send these comments to my team members so they can replicate this ad. I can also download this ad, right? Again, I don't recommend just like taking someone else and just like copying them and ripping them. That's what a lot of people do. I don't recommend that approach personally. I like to have kind of like my own custom content, but that's what some people do. And I can also share it. I can also use it for brief, something that I'll show you in one of the next videos. But here I see the full picture of the brand's performance. I can see exactly which ads I should be modeling, right? So for example, this one here, they're using in 7 different ads. This one in 11, 6, 14. For each one of those, I can replicate I can replicate their scripts. I can also save these ads to my personal swipe file, something that I showed in one of the other videos, right? So all of these, let me just save them. So this is something that will go into production. We'll start replicating it because we're selling one of our products is quite similar to this one. But this is how you level up your advertising game. You do it by leveraging your competition, right? Leveraging intelligence tools, leveraging AI like I do here, and just spying on them. So the moment they launch some ads, the moment they have some winners, you're jumping on those winners, you're learning from those winners, and you're recreating those winners for yourself. So here, as I scroll down, let's say I want to filter these by only images. So I just click this button, boom. Now I only have the images, which is very easy to do. I can send it to my graphic designer, or if I'm good with Photoshop myself, I can just edit these myself. I can just download them straight from here. Boom, download it. It's on my computer now. I can start recreating it. Okay, cool. Just put a different face here. Goal weight achieved. Like change the text, right? So here I can even like copy this text if I want to. And pretty much just model that ad as quickly as possible, because speed is one of your main advantages in business. But if you have like a smaller business, maybe you're doing 6 figures, you're doing 7 figures, even when you're doing 8 figures, like speed is one of your main advantages in business. The faster you move, the faster you produce new ads, the more money you'll be able to make, because you have very fast feedback loops. You very quickly see what's working, what doesn't. You're analyzing your data and you're making decisions to adjust what's what's working. Like you double down on that. If something doesn't work, you shut it down. You stop wasting money on it. So here, I have all of the information about the brand. I have all of their ads. I can quickly model. I can quickly emulate. I can also see some of their top active ads. So I see clearly these are their winners. I can see, let's say if I filter by the ads that only have 10 minimum, right? So now, and if I open this up, boom. So all of the ads I have now, they have at least 10. So they've been replicated and scaled a lot. Just these I have. I mean, there's enough work for my video editor for myself for the next months to replicate, to model, to learn from, and to recreate for our own business. So take advantage of it with Brand Spy. The way you do it is, let's say, as you go through the Explore section, one of the ways to spy on the brand, you can just click Track in Brand Spy here or Add to Brand Spy. Let me just demonstrate it here. So start spying. Boom. Now I'm spying. Brand spying has started successfully. That's one way to do it. The alternative way to do it, if you want to just create Brand Spy, you would just put a link here from the ad library of the brand. You put it in a specific folder, and that's how you start to spy on the brand. So there's 2 ways to do it. I personally like the one where you go from the Explore page, right? So, and in the Explore page here, you can search for specific keywords. Let's say you search for back pain. Let's say back pain. Boom. All right. So now I have some ads here. I have some, clearly I have some good selection of ads. And so now I can save these ads. I can also see how many active ads this brand has, and I can start spying. Okay, spying. Ideally, I don't want to be spying on something that has only 3 active ads. Ideally, I'm looking for brands that are having at least 100 active ads, right? So let's see if I can find some of these for creative usage. Say if I find any that have at least 10. All right, boom. I have this brand here, 111 ads. Tracking Brand Spy. Boom, right? I already added this brand before. That's why it was available here. I see the products. I see what they're selling here. I see how actively they're selling it. So they launched 100 ads in the last few months. Months before, they launched a lot more. So the kind of they're not scaling very aggressively, but still, if I want to find a product or find the niche that would make me at least $100,000 a month, that's more than enough. If you were to sell these products and sold them successful, that's $100,000 a month, no problem. Because the niche itself is massive. And if you model some of these winning ads, so these are some of their top performing ads. You can see they're replicated many times. So if I want to find something that's working, I can absolutely do it. Again, I want to save it to my personal swipe file, right? So you can see GetHook gives you this whole ecosystem where you can create, save, replicate these ads very, very fast, right? So everything is here. Now all of these ads will stop popping up in my personal swipe file, which again, growing day by day. It's 71,000 ads, right? So, and that is something that allowed me to scale my business, allowed me to help other people to scale their businesses, and allows me to just have a great visibility on what is working right now in the market, right? So now another brand here. I love this visibility here, how many active ads brand has, whether they're scaling up or they're not scaling up. This brand here, only zero, like basically zero active ads. So they're not scaling up. Nothing worth modeling, right? You want to model winners. That's the most important thing. So you can see here, zero active, not a good example, right? Not something like worth modeling. This one here, zero active. This one here though, 636 active, right? Again, so I go here, I see the trends. They're having some good like lenders here. I look at it. So this is advertorial in the funnel. Absolutely worth modeling. Great structure here. Maximizing the average order value. Some good kind of like some good offers. I mean, the website ideal. I wouldn't drive traffic to Shopify website. I would have it completely on the funnel, but the pre-lender is pretty solid. Has some great information here. Has differentiation from other products and is absolutely like good direct response advertorial, like great funnel here, right? So just like that, boom, I found a few ideas for products. I found great examples of ads to model. I see some great hooks here that have been used for a long time. Here's what happened to her plantar. Top research team, plantar fasciitis, right? So this is knee steps, running mat. Here's what happens, plantar fasciitis, right? So plantar fasciitis is a good angle. Boom, just like that. I found an idea for $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 a month product that I can sell, right? So get on Brand Spy. It's a great tool to help you spy on specific brands. Just make sure you choose brands like very selectively that you're spying on. You want to spy the brands that have a lot of active ads, that they're advertising a lot, that are spending money, that you see are actively scaling, because you want to learn from the winners. That's my biggest lesson in my career. Learn from the winners, model the winners, and that's how you become a winner as well. So get on Brand Spy, add some brands today, start using it, and start building that marketer muscle and become some amazing advertiser, make some good money. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, guys.